Hi guys, Beth here from Beth's Journey. It is Wednesday, September 19th, and I'm here to report on my weigh-in results. I weighed in yesterday, and just to bring you up to date, last week I broke back into the 170s, and I weighed in at 178.6, which is down 2 pounds from the week before. My goal for this current week was to stay in the 170s and hopefully lose a little more, and I did just that. Yesterday when I weighed in at 177.4, which was down 1.2 pounds from last week. So I was really happy with that. And I have said many times that I feel like this time is really slow going for my losing weight. So I actually made a little chart this last week and realized that I've been recommitted for 6 weeks. And over these past 6 weeks, I've lost 6.6 pounds total now. So that's actually 1.1 pound per week on average, and I'm really happy with that. If I can lose 1 pound from now till I'm back at goal, I'll be really happy. I'm sure I won't, because I know it just gets harder the closer you get. But anyway, just looking at what my weekly loss was really helped put everything into perspective and realize that I'm actually doing really great and losing weight at a healthy rate right now. Um, this past week I earned 68 activity points, so I was really happy about that. I've had a lot of people ask me what I do for activity because I earn so many activity points, and I wear my active link. I have it on my shirt, but not sure if you guys have seen these yet. Oops, other way. But I wear this every single day, and what I do for working out is I usually work out anywhere from 5 to 6 times a week. Last week it was 6 times. I usually run like 3 to 4 days, and then try to cross train 1 to 2 days, and that includes strength training. And then I'm doing like one long run on the weekends. But on top of that, I also walk a lot. I walk to and from work, which is about a 1.5 mile round trip 5 days a week. And then I also 5 days a week take a walk at lunch. And it's usually about 45 minutes, which I cover about 3 miles because I walk really fast. So just from walking to and from work and taking a walk at lunch, I'm covering 4.5 miles a day. And then I also work out on top of that. And then since I live in DC, I walk to the grocery store, I walk pretty much everywhere. So that's how I earn so many APs. And now that I have the active link, I feel like I get credit for everything. So it makes me want to walk more and take extra trips out. So anyway, even though I had a successful week on the scale, I really struggled this week. Last Tuesday, which is my weigh-in day, I went out for my walk at lunch. I had a 5 point breakfast, and I think I just let myself get too hungry because I got back and I inhaled my lunch like I didn't even remember eating it. And then I just proceeded to have basically like a near binge. Ate everything, like handfuls of nuts. We have snacks in my office, just eating, eating, eating. I tracked it afterwards, and I ate 56, 6 points between breakfast and dinner. I only had a 5 point breakfast and a 7 point dinner, so I ended up having 68 points. But obviously, that used all of my weekly points and more, and I just felt like from the start of the week I was catching up, and it wasn't a good feeling. Normally, I like to have a buffer, and so I feel like if drinks come up or something comes up, I have the flexibility to do that or not do that. And this past week, I just felt like the whole week I was just trying to catch up, and my goal was to save enough points so that I had a lot of points for this weekend, and I didn't. I only had like 9 going into Saturday when I was in Philly for the birthday party. I tracked everything, and I ended up eating all 68 of my activity points and then all but 7 of my 49 weekly points. And I still lost, so that's good, but I just didn't feel very in control. So this week, my main goal is to plan my splurges better. I didn't even really enjoy everything that I ate on Tuesday, and it just kind of set my week off to a bad start. So this week I just want to be more mindful of treating myself to things that I really want. And I'm getting close to 175. So just all eyes on the prize. And once I hit 175, that'll be my 5% since recommitting. So that's an exciting milestone. So anyway, hope everybody's having an awesome week. And I will also put a link to the spreadsheet of my workouts in the comments below and also on my blog, so you guys can see what sorts of activities I've been doing, because I've been getting a lot of questions on that. So anyway, see you guys next week, and happy Wednesday.